Hey guys! Today is day 20 of my autism awareness vlog, and I'm so lucky because I have one of my friends here at Vanderbilt. Her name is Amirah, and she has agreed to make a video about her family and her sister and their journey with autism.
Hi, so my name is Amirah, and I kind of wanted to talk about the story of my sister and our family and kind of our journey with autism. Growing up, my sister was really secluded. She was just kind of negative when she was in social situations, and you could tell that she was just extremely uncomfortable. At school, the teachers would always say that she would always have low participation grades because she would never interact with the other students. She was just so set on being by herself and in kind of her own little bubble. She liked to play by herself, and my mom said it was pretty common to find her just like under the bed in her room playing with her favorite doll rather than playing with me or, my brother. She just seemed to have this kind of sense of peace with being in her own little bubble, and there was always some sort of a tension whenever she was around other people. It didn't really strike me as abnormal at first. Me, my brother, my mom, we kind of just thought that she was just extremely shy, and that's kind of how she was. And so we honestly never really thought to even attribute it to any kind of anything. She ended up going to be evaluated by a therapist, and after they did some evaluations on her, they told us that they believed that she had a form of autism called Asperger's. And so I had never even heard of Asperger's before. Once we found out, we were able to understand her so much better, and it seemed like all her kind of behaviors made a whole lot more sense. We somewhat had a sense of relief because now we understood her better, but at the same time, we all had a sense of guilt because we didn't realize that she was struggling so much. She was not particularly happy to hear about her diagnosis because she felt like, being called autistic meant that she was some kind of a freak or something. So throughout the school year, I would try to help support her more and be more conscious of the fact that social situations were particularly difficult to navigate for her. And through helping my sister, I really just gained a passion for autistic children, and I learned so much more about, autism. And I ended up starting volunteering, really ended up falling in love with all the kids in the program and being able to help them and understand them and just support them and understand kind of their struggles. One of the things a lot of them would say is that they wish that when people saw them, they would see who they were instead of seeing their autism. That was to me something that really struck me. Through that experience, I just ended up falling in love with the idea of autism awareness. I ended up having a school project where we had to do like a little thing where it's like, what do you want to be and what do you want to do? And so for mine, I read about psychologists who work with autistic children and who specialize in helping, children with special needs. And now I'm a major in psychology, and I plan to go to grad school for counseling and do just that. Autism awareness is a cause that is very near and dear to me. And if you ever, encounter someone with autism, or you learn that someone has autism, just encourage them and be supportive and just be a friend to them. The best thing we can do is to just promote awareness, see autism as something that exists, something that's very real, and just supporting the cause altogether is just, I think, the best thing we can really do.
Thank you so much, Amirah, for sharing your story. Check out day 19 if you didn't see it, and stay tuned for day 21 tomorrow.